So, today we're going to tear into something fascinating, a new kind of digital product that actually tells us a lot about where the professional world is headed. And it's all about the business of selling, well, questions.
So let me just throw this out there for you. What's a perfect question actually worth? One of those questions that's so perfectly phrased, it just unlocks the exact answer you've been looking for right when you need it. What's the price tag on that? Okay, hold that thought. Now, what if I told you that one company, Hams AI Tech, has put a very specific price on a collection of these perfect questions? And that price is $89.99. Yeah, sounds a bit wild, right? But it's totally real, and that's exactly what we're going to unpack. All right, first things first, let's look inside this digital box. What in the world are you actually getting for nearly 90 bucks? So when you open it up, the main thing you're getting is a big collection of prompts. These are basically just pre-written instructions for an AI, and they give them to you in two formats, a PDF and a Notion template. But they also throw in some extras, guides, even an ebook on how to become a prompt expert yourself. So it's not just a tool, it's kind of like a mini course too. And this isn't just some small list of ideas. We're talking over 1,500 unique prompts here. And get this, you get lifetime access. That tells you they're positioning this as a long-term resource, not just something you use once and forget about. Okay, so we know what's in the box, but who is this giant library of questions even for? Well, it turns out they have a very, very specific person in mind. You can see it right in their own marketing. They're promising to elevate your product management expertise. So yeah, this is aimed right at product managers. It's basically selling a career boost in a box, a way to get better at your job faster. And they really try to cover the whole shebang. We're talking prompts for every single part of a product manager's job. From the very beginning, like market research and planning your roadmap, all the way to launching the product, managing stakeholders, and even sorting through customer feedback. The idea is to be the only AI toolkit you'll ever need. All right, let's get to the real heart of it. Why would anyone pay 90 bucks for this? What's the core promise here? Well, it all comes down to being ready to use. So here's their big pitch. On one hand, you could try to write your own prompts from scratch, but that takes a ton of time, you need to know what you're doing, and it's a lot of trial and error. Or you could use their ready-made prompts. They're basically selling a shortcut. They're saying, look, we've already done all the hard work and put in the expertise, so you don't have to. It's about going from high effort to low effort in an instant. And they're not subtle about it. In their own FAQ section, someone asks if you need to tweak the prompts, and the answer is just a flat no. The whole idea is pure simplicity. You just copy and you paste. That's it. Okay, so let's walk through how this actually works. From the moment you buy it to the moment you get an answer, what's the actual process look like? And just like they promised, it really is dead simple. It's 3 steps. Step 1, open up whatever AI tool you like to use. Step 2, go into their library and copy the prompt you need. Step 3, paste it in. Boom, you get your result. The product is basically designed to completely remove that moment of, what should I ask? Now, this is what I think makes it really interesting. It's not just for ChatGPT. It's designed to work with pretty much all the big AI models out there. Google Gemini, Microsoft Copilot, Claude, you name it. This makes the whole toolkit way more flexible and honestly kind of future-proof. So here's where we zoom out. This $90 digital toolkit, it's more than just a product. It's a clue. It's a signpost pointing to a much bigger trend. The fact that just talking to an AI is becoming a real professional skill. And this new skill actually has a name, prompt engineering. It's basically the art and science of designing the right inputs, the right prompts to get exactly the output you want from an AI. It's becoming a legitimate craft, and people are figuring out how to make money from it. And that's the huge shift we're seeing. What started out as just a simple feature, a text box and an app, is quickly becoming a whole profession. A whole little industry is popping up around it, with tools and courses and products just like this one, all focused on mastering the art of the perfect prompt. And that brings us to the big final question that this whole thing raises. For decades, being a professional meant having the right answers. But as AI gets incredibly good at giving us answers, is the most valuable human skill now becoming the ability to ask the perfect question? That's something to chew on. Thanks for joining me on this one.